So I've got, in here I've got some chopped pecans.
Right.
Or pecans, or whatever you call them. A little bit of cayenne.
I asked a bunch of Southerners, and they really don't care. They just like them, however you want to say it.
I know, really. And more the merrier,
That's right, that's right.
Okay. In here, I have what's called a dry caramel. You just throw in some sugar and cook it till it looks like this.
Until it looks like caramel.
Yes.
That's the recipe.
It's, yeah, no problem. And then you add the nuts to it, and you start coughing because it gets quite spicy. And then you dump it onto a sheet pan.
This is delicious, by the way. Amazing.
Isn't it? No, really. And just think about
So
how
simple.
we cheated. So then you put this on here, and this has already gotten a little hard.
So they're spicy pecans, and then you toss them around in the quick caramel and just throw it on a baking sheet. That's brilliant.
And then, Rachel, about 10 minutes later, you've got this.
Oh, you've got beautiful, amazing, spicy, sweet brittle.
And this is our croutons, okay?
Instead of bread, you're using the nuts.
Right. Okay, so we'll take this. Actually, we have some already crunched up down here.
Okay, we got some down here.
Okay, so now we're going to make the pear dressing. You want to take the lid off?
Sure, I'll take.
We had to have a consult about this because neither of us could figure out how to work this.
We couldn't figure out how to work
this.
The brilliant cooks couldn't figure out how to turn on the major kitchen appliance.
That happens, even to the best of us. In here, I have a pear that I've cooked with some white distilled vinegar and reduced it down by half till the pear is nice and tender. We're making a pear dressing.
So you're just making kind of acidic mush out of the pear itself.
That's exactly right. And then we're going to add a tablespoon exactly of honey. So this is a pear and arugula.
Or a big squish of the bear's belly.
There we go. Yes, there we go. That's exactly a tablespoon.
That's just exactly
and
right.
then some salt. And then that goes in last. We just put the lid on. We'll put it all
Zip
in. What
this
the
up.
heck? Just put
what
it.
the heck?
Now that is walnut oil. If you don't want to use
walnut oil, delicious.
Which is so wonderful. This is about the nice ingredients. This one.
Right.
Yeah. Did we figure
Got
this
it.
out?
On.
Yeah, there we go.
Look, I turned it
did
on.
it.
Yay! Okay, that's good because that's okay. We've got some already done.
That's simple dressing. You make it ahead of time and you put it in a little glass jar.
Adorable.
Meanwhile, you take your arugula and you put it in a bowl. You slice
up some pears.
And we use the Bartlett's that are red, so they're prettier.
Pretty. So it's red and green, very festive.
Right. And then when you get there, you just put the whole thing together. So we put in some dressing and we toss it up.
Gorgeous.
And then we're going to top it. Yes.
And we got the crunchy nuts instead of the crouton.
Right. And then I think we'll put the that on the plate, and then otherwise it gets ugly.
A little, top it with a little Roquefort or a little blue cheese crumble on the plate.
That's Roquefort, yeah.
Beautiful.
And now, there we go. Oops, I'm not very dexterous with
these.
Give me this.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll manhandle that pear.
Really. Is that a Rachel
I'm going to show that pear.
Is that a Rachel tool?
Yes, it is. It is.
It's a beautiful tool. Oh, I love it. I'm going to order it for everyone for Christmas. I just had to practice a little bit. She makes the best tools, doesn't she?
Thank you, sweetie. Thanks for the free plug, kiddo.
Okay, so that's the elegant recipe.
So that's the elegant, and if all your friends like to eat the salads, there you go.